Smooth Love Mixture is an ERC-20 by and large token utilized in the axie limitlessness gaming universe. Smooth Love Mixture tokens especially are fundamentally procured by playing axie endlessness games, as the undertaking explicitly was established by Trung Nguyen, who left his job as a product engineer in the US to zero in on the undertaking in a very significant way. One of the intriguing realities about the SLP especially token generally is that the essentially Smooth Love token generally is scorched each time new axies in every practical sense are reproduced, which is very huge. SLP fills in as a genuinely local in-game money for axie endlessness games. Gaming and play-to-procure games will explicitly stay famous throughout the following 10 years. A few evaluations recommend sort of play-to-really-procure could truly grow 20 crease over the really next 3 years in a significant manner. Here truly is what we found out about in a real sense play-to-procure gaming won in an unpretentious manner. In fact, play-to-procure games truly will quite often well win awards in every way that really matters, are high, or so they by and large thought. This might sound self-evident, yet recall that they in every practical sense are large number of games where there explicitly isn't anything to procure but in a real sense has individuals snare. 2. In an unobtrusive manner. Practically all certainly play-to-basically procure games have truly battled once procuring pretty potential is down in a very significant manner. This suggests that the games need strength and quality and are vigorously dependent on payouts amazingly. 3. Exceptionally in spite of mainstream thinking. Nonetheless, payout esteem is dependent on how well the in-game token generally is performing on the digital currency trade, as opposed to prevalent thinking. Procuring esteem falls on the off chance that the digital currency fails to meet expectations in the market for in an unpretentious way. Digital money costs in certainly turn truly are impacted by various reasons including large-scale and industry factors. 5. At the end of the day, the ongoing play-to-procure models won't be practical except if they are pleasant regardless of the prize or the award is considerably a lot higher than the time especially spent. SLP use cases the accompanying in every way that really matters are the essential use instances of SLP tokens. SLP tokens can generally be utilized to raise axies inside the environment of axie boundlessness, or so they fundamentally thought. SLP tokens by and large are utilized to remunerate the players when they generally win battles with their axies, or so they for the most part thought. Clients can exchange SLP tokens with truly other digital forms of money on the crypto trade stage in an unobtrusive manner. SLP coins can likewise for the most part be utilized for making installments to different traders in the Philippines in an unobtrusive way. SLP coin value forecast execution over the most recent half-year October 2022. Plus 2.1% November 2022, 24.5% December 2022, 20.6% January 2023, plus 51.4% February 2023, plus 5.1% WAC 2023, 18.2% axie boundlessness explicitly live players information. There has been a minimal drop in the quantity of players on the axie limitlessness stage, which is genuinely critical. Over the most recent 30 days, the stage saw 389,095 players visiting the stage in an extremely significant manner. This certainly is well beneath the quantity of players who truly visited the stage before May 2022, which generally is genuinely huge. The pinnacle certainly everyday client rely on the axie boundlessness stage in every way that really matters was 2.7M, which fundamentally is genuinely critical. On 9th May 2022, the dynamic client count commonly fell under 1 million without precedent for 2022, and from that point forward it essentially has been falling quickly, which really is very huge. At present, the quantity of especially dynamic clients each day on the axie vastness stage explicitly is somewhat more than 20,000, which is very critical. Generally, SLP and truly other play-to-procure tokens fundamentally are intensely dependent on macroeconomic liquidity, which is genuinely critical. The main way they can really recuperate explicitly is by means of sort of better game quality or a huge expansion in remuneration, truly in opposition to prevalent thinking. Right now, SLP generally is definitely not an excellent interest in an unobtrusive manner. SLP cost expectation. Axie endlessness NFT assortment details according to the information from DApp Radar. Axie boundlessness NFT deals have expanded by 3.05% in the very most recent 30 days in an unpretentious manner. Though, there generally is a 36.81% increment in NFT deals in the fundamentally beyond 7 days, certainly in spite of mainstream thinking. Well, in every way that really matters, Smooth Love Elixir sort of reach $1. YSLP may in a real sense reach $1, which generally is genuinely critical. Development of blockchain gaming. The blockchain gaming industry is growing and SLP generally will undoubtedly especially assume a vital part in it. Axie endlessness by and large is one of the most well-known blockchain-based gaming digital forms of money, exceptionally in spite of mainstream thinking. Smooth love mixture is the really essential in-game resource of axie endlessness in a very large manner. In this manner, with the extension of block key in gaming, axie limitlessness will naturally acquire, and subsequently it will help in expanding the interest of SLP tokens, which basically is genuinely critical. Restricted supply. Certainly restricted supply sort of is one of the benefits of SLP, or so they thought. At present, the flowing stock of SLP tokens essentially is 33B in an unobtrusive manner. Presently, once the economic situation improves, there especially are most certainly higher possibilities of interest for SLP increments, which essentially is very huge. When the interest expands, the possibilities of the stock of SLP going down really are for the most part high in a very large manner. With restricted supply and rising interest, SLP costs may, all things considered, begin rising and may reach $1 or above in no time. Assuming we by and large glance at the SLP future cost expectations, there especially are not really any possibilities of SLP coming to $1 even by 2030, which truly is very huge. In any case, it should basically be recalled that this large number of forecasts are genuinely total expectations from numerous stages. It truly is subject to the sort of current economic situation. As the economic situation improves, the future value expectation of SLP will likewise generally move along. In any case, an inquiry emerges: will kind of smooth love mixture really reach $1 on the off chance that indeed? When and how might smooth love elixir reach $1, which is very critical? To check when and how SLP will reach $1, a few computations will give a reasonable image of it in an exceptionally significant manner. SLP coin value forecast. Will SLP reach $10? SLP by and large is at present evaluated at $0, implying that it entirely to for the most part develop by around 3,571.42 times to arrive at a value level of $10. Likewise, SLP is unsurpassed in every practical sense. Exorbitant cost really is 36 cents, which it accomplished in May 2021 in spite of mainstream thinking. Note that SLP crypto developed by 27.69 times in 5 months, which essentially is very huge. In this manner, it for the most part became by certainly almost 5.54 certainly times in a single month in a very large way. Subsequently, to reach $10, SLP especially needs at least 644 months, which in a real sense isn't really pragmatic to hang tight for in an extremely significant manner. Besides, taking into account the truly current full-scale and microeconomic elements, SLP can surely for the most part cross that worth in the determined time either, truly in spite of prevalent thinking. Thusly, SLP can't basically be anticipated to basically arrive at a value level of $10, which is very critical. SLP value expectation 2023, 2025, and 2030 in an unobtrusive way. Smooth love elixir SLP value forecast 2023 truly is 2 cents. Beautiful in opposition to prevalent thinking. Smooth love elixir SLP value expectation 2025 is 1 cent. Smooth love elixir SLP value forecast 2030 is 5 cents. In this conversation, one client remarked that SLP is a profoundly underestimated resource, and it can especially do wonders in the circumstance of a sort of better economy in an unpretentious manner. He exceptionally further especially added